after 3 months now. I wish you the best of the festival times and happy Dhanteras. So today, as I connect on this wonderful day after 3 months, all my viewers who have been watching Score More and those who are very new to the channel, I welcome you all. Me as a promoter and founder of this channel, I just want to mention you that you do your best in adverse times. So we saw the pandemic and we saw many new firms which came up, many new passions which came up, including Score More. So today, as I come here again, will be to give you a valuable message, which I do every time, and so the same you see in our videos. So see, Score More is all about doing good things, and goodness is something which is infectious in the good sense. So even a bad person needs to get the good and best in his life, because nobody is bad. So if I get into spiritual aspect, maybe I'll talk to you about this sometime later. As of now, I would say that nobody is bad. It's your nature which lets you do the things. So now let's come back to the topic here, and wishing all the best to you in your life. Let's get started today. As you must have seen the thumbnail, I will discuss about 3 things here today: message on change, message on mind management. So these 2 things you are aware, but then I won't go through the books. I won't tell you in a bookish way. I'll tell you in a practical way how you have to actually do these 2 things. And then for the students whom I love the most. So okay, let's start with the students first. So for classes 6 to 8, math and science will continue same way. There will be 12 videos. This will happen till January 2022. Please note, for parents as well. And then we'll change the trend. We will continue the annual test series, which you must have seen in the previous videos. The annual test series will come in February. So there will be 6 videos. There will be 100 MCQs in the annual test series. And then, hold back, I'll come again in February and I'll tell you how we'll start a new way of teaching, which I'll tell you in February, which will be then followed from the new academic session for the students. So this is for the students, 12 videos in February annual test series, and then from April onwards in the new academic session we'll have a new way of teaching math and science. Till then, you will find in some chapters there are 2 videos. 2 videos, like one which I had given earlier wherein I gave the lecture, and other is the concepts and MCQs, which is now being followed, and the third and the new approach will be in February, which I'll tell you, which will then follow from the new academic session, right? Okay, so now we'll talk about change. Can you tell me what exactly change means? Okay, so let's not talk about the bookish thing. The change here means that anything which is your inner voice. Your inner voice is something which is from your mind as well as from your heart. And when you're in a job, when you're in the mundane activities, you work like a mechanic, like a robot. I don't say that job is not essential. Job is a priority because you all have to make money. But whether you're in a job, there is something called inner voice which always ask you what you want to do in your life. So that's very important, and you do get the answer, but then due to some pressures, due to some changes which you want to make in your life, you hold yourself back. So basically that's a passion. So when you get this repeatedly in your life, just go for it. So you will have to wear the wings of change, and you will soar high and you will fly. So change is something. I've also written a book on change, measuring how much you achieved, which is available on Amazon. There's one video also in Score More, you can check that. But change over here is that your inner voice which tells you, yes, no, I'm not made for this, I'm made for something else. So when you control your mind, you manage your mind, which I'll just come to the next topic, you realize that you need to change. And everything in this life is about change. Nothing is permanent. Change is the only thing which is permanent, because if you see the whole nature around you, the stars, the galaxies, And even the universe is going through a change. Even you, as a person who live and then you mature and then you are no more, so it's actually a change. Your face changes, you mature, and then galaxies will die, stars will die. Even the universe, which has come from a neutron star and it is now going through a process of expansion, will one day again collapse, and again the process will start. So everything is changed. So change is something which is happening continuous. You have to realize that. Just that when you talk about change, when you see outside, you can visualize it better. But when there is an inner voice, you have to read it, right? So now that was all about change. Now I'll come to mind management. Okay. See, again, we'll not talk about what is mentioned by the spiritual gurus. I'm not any one of them, and though I do listen to Sadhguru and I do listen to a lot of other people, because anything which is good I take from people. Even if from you I meet you someday, I will take the good from you. So herein the idea is, when you talk about mind management, what exactly is mind management? Okay. So now let's take the practical aspect. It's not something which is mentioned in books that you have to meditate. Yes, you have to meditate to actually control your mind. This everyone knows. I will not tell you much about this. But basically, as I told you initially, that every human being is good. Right? There's a soul inside you. Everyone is good. There's nobody bad. It's a thought process. It's your inner thought or your mind, which is a very worldly. The mind says that, okay, I want money, I want this, I want that. It doesn't talk about spirituality. It doesn't talk about things like that. But it will talk about worldly things. But that's okay, because mind is like thin air. You can't stop mind. It will be restless. And let it be, because that's the nature of mind. So as I told you that it's very difficult to change your nature, but even nature changes. So you have to realize that change, which I talked about, is one part of that nature, which you realize that I have to do it. I have to go against my nature. So when you are in your silence and when you're doing mind management, you can overcome your nature also. Though I don't say that you have to do a duel with your nature, but then certain aspects of your nature you can change. The bad aspects which you feel, which are your weaknesses, you can always change with mind management. So this was the important thing I told you here. Another thing is that mind can be your friend as well as your enemy. So it's your thought process. It's not anyone else outside who can harm you. Or you always think, okay, yes, he is jealous of me. He is doing better than me. Nobody is thinking of anyone like this. It's your thought process. Everyone, see, another person can just give you some monetary harm, which is called profit and loss. Nothing more than that. He is a human being to be loved just like you. So what can happen is that he can simply give you some monetary harm, but it's your own mind which overthinks and which makes stories if you keep it idle and if you're not very busy. So these stories which you build up, you cook stories and you just think that he is like that, he is not like that. You become judgmental. So that's your own thinking. So mind can be your enemy. In most cases, it can also be your friend. So when you mind manage, you meditate or whatsoever things, as it is mentioned in the books, you can go through how you have to do mindfulness and mind management. The idea is this: if you're meditating and you're not doing this, you're not controlling your mind by thinking good about others, and then I think the whole idea of meditation is also incorrect, right? So this is all I have to say today with my connect with my viewers. I thank you again. Though I don't come often, I do come in once in 3 months. I'll again come now in February to address you with some new message, and I wish you that you all remain healthy, wealthy, wise, and at the same time enjoy life and live in your present. If you feel that there's an inner voice which is telling you to do something, just think that this is not the voice of your mind, it is also the voice of your heart. And this voice which will tell you to change is more in the adverse situations, in the adverse times. That's why we saw a lot of startups coming up. But at the same time, understand that even if there is no adversity, no adversity is the mother of invention, but even if there is no adversity, then also this change you have to go, you have to accept one day or the other, because passion is something which doesn't need your money, it needs your time. And when you realize this, that I'm made for this, there's only one life I have and I will have to do something, then irrespective of situations, just go for it. Don't worry what others are thinking, right? That's my suggestion to you. Rest, stay healthy, stay fit, and enjoy life. Bye.